I'm Rachel, an ordinary 17-year-old living an ordinary life. This was all I've ever known: school, studying, working hard for my future. Again and again, stress and exhaustion and doubt. Am I doing things right? What am I really working towards? But then, I don't know what else to do. And so I stick to this life that everyone is living, and that I've always been living. I don't feel like anyone my age should feel constantly tired, stressed, and pressured. I was living in a grey area. We all were. There were no clear rules as to how we had to live our lives, but somehow, we all stuck to this. We stuck to this regimen, clung to it for our dear lives, because it was all we've ever known. I couldn't make my own choices. I was constantly working towards my future for something I couldn't see, much less grasp in my ink-stained fingers, but still, I worked hard. But I didn't know that by doing so, I was forgetting something. The present. My present. This is my life. It's all I've ever known, and I've never wanted to change it. Then, one day, everything changed. Sorry,
I better not see that tomorrow.
filled with words you never speak. And I waited all this time to see if you're still waiting around for me. Well, I've been waiting around, and the sky's been falling down, but the world keeps spinning round. Who are you loving now? And our love stretched wider than the sea, but I couldn't swim when I went too
Then I made a decision that I didn't know would change the life I knew so well.
So you're chasing stars, and you've gone by sea, floating like the sun, far from my reach. But it's the sound of thunder. Should've known better. Oh, once upon a tale you heard of, brought you out to sea. If what they told you's worth the search, you'll find the will to leave. Thought I heard you call from outside my window. And if I knew you were, I'd be at the door. But it's the sound, it's the sound should've known, didn't know you at all. Didn't know you at all. Know you at all. Don't know you at all.
Hey Rachel, I found this notebook. Is it yours?
It is. Thanks. Where do you find it?
Oh, I found it on the class bench.
I don't remember leaving it.
Hey, I know this place.
You do?
Yeah, I was planning to go there with Kenny this week. Do you want to come with us?
There you go, tapping at my window. There you go, rattling my heart. Far away
The sky is nice.
Yeah.
Look at that. The weather's not too bad. Yeah. But I still have so much work to complete. Like weekend homework.
Rachel, is school really stressing you out?
I've never really thought about it. I suppose, school can be pretty overwhelming sometimes. Sometimes we all get so caught up in our boring, stressful lives that we take everything for granted. We tell ourselves that it is only worth exploring when we travel and forget that beauty exists even in the ordinary. This ordinary. I never really noticed it until I started exploring.
But what made you start exploring though?
Well, you know me. I've always accepted the life as we know it. You know, studying, going to school, going back home, and then studying again. It has always been the norm for me, and I kind of just accepted it. But then, I found this box.
Huh?
What box?
Remember the day that I wore pink shoes to school and forgot to bring my lecture book? I took the wrong bus and ended up at a bus stop in the middle of nowhere. And then I found this box full of photos and also this note.
Whoa, but whose box is this?
What do you do after that?
I decided to take a leap of faith. I followed the instructions and found myself in places I never knew to have existed. I sat on buses and trains I've never been on. And I got to explore the little bits of Singapore I never quite got to enjoy. Life seemed to have picked itself up bit by bit. And I broke out of my routine, you know?
And look at you now.
You mean, look at us now.
Like that, my adventure ended. But what I now knew was that I could have a little adventure in everything I did.
Take
an ordinary 17-year-old living an ordinary life. Indeed, I was stuck in a life I didn't know how to deal with. But let me tell you a secret. Life doesn't have to be that way. You might not know how to differentiate. You might take the wrong bus. You might fall asleep in lectures somewhere along the way. But hey, that's life. And trust me, you have all the power to make it better for yourself. I found a box, and the life as I knew it changed for good. So why dare you? I dare you to get out there, find your box, and venture a little.
Just